Hi Sagittarius, Narai here. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Narai, go by Nay. Here's some spray to cleanse your energy. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate the support. This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South nodes, sending you some positive vibes. So I'm going to pull a card to tell me how many cards your reading is supposed to be. Now, granted, it may be a little more. Nope. I want a number card, not a king, queen, jack, none of that. So, the bottommost card, 5-card reading. So, 5. Spirit, what messages do we have for the sign of Sagittarius, please? My North Node. I love Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South node. What do we have for the sign of Sagittarius, please? Any messages, warnings, or guidance for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius? One of my favorite tarot readers is the Sagittarius. Messages and guidance, 5 cards. 1, 2. I didn't see it. Messages and guidance for the sign of Sagittarius, please and thank you. Three more cards, please and thank you. Two more cards, please and thank you, Spirit. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Totally makes sense. One more card. 2 more cards. Ooh, here we have Saggies. This is like a tragedy, but I still think it's a good reading. So I have my Queen of Cups energy here. And with the Queen of Cups energy, I feel like this is somebody full of emotion. I feel like there may have been something you guys are really in your feelings about, but you kind of realized you didn't have control of it. You don't have control of anyone but yourself. And you may have been like, some of you guys, see that? Been like, universe, Jesus, whatever you believe in, take the wheel. I can't. Sagittarius can't deal with this no more. Take the wheel. You trusted your intuition, some of you, and you realized that things were not how they should be. I feel like you guys were very loving, very caring for this person, but that may not have been reciprocated. I feel like there may have been a lot of feelings for someone, or a lot of feelings for a particular situation, and you may have felt almost as though you were losing yourself, like you were drowning. And then you started realizing the regret that you had for actually being in that situation. Now, this doesn't have to be anyone. Again, take what fits and leave the rest. Cross watchers, feel free to reverse the roles. But I feel like there was a situation and you had regret, and it could have been actually getting into that situation, or maybe not making another decision for some of you. And actually, this regret card with the 5 of Cups could be somebody having regrets about how they treated you. And this person put you through a lot, and you more than likely moved away from this person. But I feel like a majority of you, the reason that you may have left was that there was no type of stability with this person. There's no legacy. There was no retirement. It just makes me think of somebody living paycheck to paycheck, which a lot of people do. But it's different when you have somebody contributing with you than you being the only person like carrying the weight. And I feel like for some of you, you had somebody in your energy that was hurting you, putting you through a lot of pain, and you may have actually moved away from this person because there was no security. There was no long-term security with this person. Like for some of you, you may have wanted to get married, and this person was like, well, why would I want to get married? The cow is free. The milk is free, you know? And then for others of you, this was a person that you just could not see in your long-term future, and so you moved away from them. And I feel like you guys are manifesting something better anyway. I feel like you guys are manifesting something better into your life. Spirit wants you to know that you have the tools. Spirit wants you to know that it's about staying grounded. It's about staying focused on the things that you want. Trust your intuition. Listen to your intuition. For some of you, you may have ignored your intuition in regards to this particular person. Sometimes we want to see the good in people, and we want to, I'm not going to say we want to, I'm going to say, and we as humans see the potential, and that's all great. But when it comes to security, I feel like potential shouldn't be a factor when it comes to long-term security. It's like saying, well, he's a cheater, but he has the potential to be faithful. But yes, but does he want to? Does she want to? He or she has an addiction, a gambling addiction. But they might be able to save some money. That could be a hard pill for some people to swallow. So I feel like it's about you manifesting what is and not manifesting potential, because potential can be a trap for some people at times, in my opinion. But I have that you guys are grounding yourself. You guys are trying to manifest things into your life. You're trying to manifest things more in alignment with who you are and where you want to be. And then I have the Page of Wands, which I love because in this particular reading, in this spread, it's more of the Fool energy. It's more about the Fool energy. It's you guys not letting a situation make you lose your spark, your youthfulness, your enthusiasm for life. This is somebody that's enthusiastic about life, excited, somebody that's willing to take chances, kind of like the Fool card. And so you want to be sure that even though things didn't work out and you're working on manifesting something, that you don't lose that part of yourself. And that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Someone's telling me to pull the top card. Ooh. Yes. Do not lose your spark for life, your enthusiasm for life, because of a heartbreak. This was a heartbreak for you guys. Something that hurt you a lot. This can be in the back of the mind. As something to remember, but not something to put on somebody else. Because the biggest heartbreak can be being free of somebody that no longer is in our energy, as far as being right physically there, and still losing ourselves, still losing yourself. So maintain that spark for life so that you don't lose yourself. For me, this is like losing yourself. You've already been through a lot with somebody. Don't allow the heartbreak to continue if it doesn't have to. For some of you, you may actually need support. If it's that hard to heal from, you may actually need support. But this is something unexpected. I don't know exactly what it was. But don't allow this heartbreak and this pain that you went through to make you lose your thirst, your enthusiasm, your excitement, your drive for life. You're a fire sign, Sagittarius. Keep being your passionate, beautiful, enthusiastic selves. And that is what I have for you. Something is telling me to pull another card. I'm pulling off the top of the deck. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay. I hate when this happens, but it's like I can't end the reading. So I have the King of Cups. It's about you still having the desire for love and being open and being supportive with whoever you're with, or knowing that there is somebody that will come into your energy that's going to be supportive. There's so many more fish in the sea than the person that you left behind or that may have left you, where you feel like there's a void. There's so many other people out there in the world. There are so many billions of people in the world. And sometimes we're upset over one. And they really didn't matter. I mean, they did, but their impact, their footprint on our life is not a positive one. They're not somebody that is contributing to the betterment of you. You want somebody that's going to nurture you like this, to grow, to blossom. This is a person that is able to discuss their feelings. Maybe you guys were with somebody that couldn't discuss their feelings. Their feelings made them so uncomfortable. I have a person here that I feel like has a very strong faith. Why is this coming up for me so much today? Of course, this reading is posted a day later. But I have somebody that has a very strong faith. It's like this person really has strong trust in the universe and things turning out the way that they are supposed to. This may have to do with you trusting the universe more, being more intuitive, more in tune with your feelings, but able to set on your feelings a little bit, not allowing certain situations to get you so riled up. Because let me tell you, some Sagittarius can really go the F off. And so maybe this is about not allowing certain situations to make you go the F off, okay? But this is a person that seems to be really in tune with his or herself. And then I have justice, karma. And all of this is happening because some of you may actually be going through an awakening with the Judgment card. And you more than likely had to make a judgment call in regards to somebody. And if you had not made a judgment call on someone yet, you may have to make a judgment call on somebody. Now your reading is over, Sagittarius. This felt kind of heavy, actually. So I know somebody's really going through it because it felt kind of heavy. And I know the hardest part is like really caring about and loving somebody and having to move away from them because there's no security. There's no financial security. There's no emotional security. People tend to not realize that relationships, no, you don't own anybody, but there's a certain level of respect that's needed in a relationship, and a person has to know and feel that they can trust the other person. But some people's behaviors are really big indicators, and the fact that they can't be trusted, and that's kind of what I feel in this. It's like somebody doing whatever they want. Two people are in a relationship, but one person is acting like they're in a relationship and the other person's acting like they're not, but they expect the other person to act like they're in a relationship. Like, that's not fair. And that's kind of what I gather from this. So Sagittarius, I love you guys. I thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, love you. Bye.